Hey boys, and welcome back to another Bleach Bracer video, and today we're going to be talking about link sorting characters and how to make the most use out of this week. And if you don't know what we're talking about, the potion drop rate for IZ has actually been doubled this week, and it's the first time it's happened this year, so you want to make sure it's a very rare occasion. Take advantage of this, max your characters, go farm IZ all week to get as much pots as possible, so you don't regret this going into 2021, where we might not see this double potion drop rate come back until maybe next year, December, which, if you don't know, the last time we got double potion drop rate in IZ was actually this time last year, so it's a very, very rare occasion. KLab don't give this often, especially now with link sort characters, so because we have a link sort character in every attribute now, and with double IZ, this is by far, without a doubt, the best time to farm IZ. Now, before we do get into the chunk of the video, I will have this link in the description. The Bangko Life stream is actually happening tomorrow. For me, it's at 12 p.m. So make sure you guys are there. We will be streaming it tomorrow too, my live reaction to it. So feel free to come out to my stream and chill with us for like 2 or so hours while we watch the stream. See the in-game news. They're going to be announcing the end of year banner there and potentially any future updates regarding to the game's future. So this is going to be a stream you don't want to miss. And I'd encourage most of you lads to be there, unless you are in America, where it's probably going to be like 4 in the morning for you. So if you can't make it because you're in America and it's really, really late, that's understandable. But for us EU lads and the ones that do want to stay up late to see the in-game news, then feel free to check out my stream, or feel free to check out their stream and be active in the chat and just be hyped for Bleach Bracer. So that being said, now let's actually talk about the main point of this video. So going back into it, let me give you lads some tips on how to farm IZ efficiently this week, how I'm going to be doing it. The first one, and the one I can't stress enough, and this is also kind of a reiteration of the video I did a few months back where I did how to farm IZ or how to get link sorts as fast as possible. The first one is to play co-op. You should always be playing co-op when you want to farm IZ. I know it can be a hassle to deal with the toxicity that is the link sort characters, especially if you don't own them, or the fact that every room doesn't want you if you don't have them. Best advice you can also do is just to host your own rooms, make your own rules, have people join you. That is perfectly fine. But also the main reason to do this is because the drop rate is a lot better in co-op IZ. On average, if you do a single player IZ with the double drop rate, you might get lucky to even get 15 potions, right? So I'd always recommend to do co-op IZ, because for the most part, you can get up right 30 potions in one run in a co-op IZ room, even without the link sort characters. With the added link sort characters, so +5 per character, if you rock 4 Momos, 4 Kenpachis, 4 Arukas, you're getting around 50 pots per run. Now, that is very rare to hit the 30 on the base drop. For the most part, with the double IZ drop rate, you could get around 20 or 15 or 25. I got around 36 pots, sometimes 40, and very, very rarely did I actually get the 50s, but it's still possible. But with 5 times soul tickets, and the quest takes around 3 minutes to beat, even less sometimes, you're getting around 200 pots for like 3 minutes of playtime. So I would definitely recommend playing CarbyZ. I can't stress that enough. If you want to farm as fast as possible, you want to play CarbyZ. The second one, and this is kind of goofy, make sure you're doing the Jinta quest. The Jinta and Urudu quest is here every day. You can only do it once a day unless you're using mods, but we're not talking about that. If you do it once a day, you very well are probably going to be getting 25 soul tickets. So with the 25 soul tickets that you're going to be getting every day, I know it's kind of a goofy one, but it does add up. 25 soul tickets, easily done. Do the quest. If you don't get soul tickets, then unfortunately it is what it is, but a lot of times, and most of the time, you're going to be getting the soul tickets. So use those potential extra 25 soul tickets that you're getting every day and go into IZ, go up to CarbyZ, and get those extra pots. With this new drop rate, if you are bringing 4 link sort characters, on average, you're maxed in 1 character every 50 soul tickets. So with those 25 soul tickets that you are getting almost every day, that's you're almost halfway there to link sort 1 full character. Very, very easy. So make sure you do the Jinta quest. The next thing, and I think this is self-explanatory, is to buy the passport. If you don't know what the passport is, the Cons Bonanza one, it costs you like £5 a month. I know you might not even want to spend money on the game, and that's perfectly fine, but if you do grind the game and you do want to play this game seriously, I would definitely recommend it. It's one of the few things in this game that's actually worth buying. With this Cons Bonanza, which again will cost you like £5 a month, it increases your soul ticket cap to 60, very important because you have extra time. Very important because when you wake up in the morning, you might have extra tickets, you might be on 60. It also decreases the recharge time of your soul tickets by 3 minutes, so it's 12 minutes instead of 15. Also very important because, again, when you wake up in the morning, you're going to have more soul tickets recharged. And also a very important aspect of it is the fact that when you do spend 5 tickets on any quest, but we're mainly talking about IZ here, you get a 6 extra run. So for 5 soul tickets, you're getting 6 runs. And that extra run every time you do 5 times soul tickets really does add up if you're farming a lot, especially throughout the whole week. So I would definitely recommend, if you're trying to take this seriously, buy that Bonanza Pass, the £5 one, get yourself those extra tickets, get yourself the reduced charge time, and get yourself that extra run every time you use 5 soul tickets. The next one, and this one might be a bit iffy for some people, spend orbs on soul tickets. If you're a new player, you have thousands of orbs to spend. So I would definitely recommend spending orbs on soul tickets. And to me personally, I don't think it's a waste. Before this update, which we got around 6 or so months ago, it would cost you 25 orbs to get 35 soul tickets. And I did that a few times, and I felt sick when I did it because it was just an absolute waste. With this new update, which they did a few months ago, it's been here for a while now, 10 orbs will get you 50 soul tickets. That is worth it, in my opinion. I've spent over, at least in the last like 6 or so months, I spent over 1,000+ orbs on soul tickets because it's worth it, in my opinion. I did it before the double IZ drop rate, and I'm definitely going to do it now during this ×2 week, because for 10 orbs, you're getting 50 soul tickets, and that right there, if you do bring 3+ links or characters into your rooms and you farm with those 50 soul tickets, that's 1 character maxed. Very, very easy. I do encourage you to do it, especially if you do have a lot of orbs sitting around. I know you might not want to spend 100 soul tickets and stuff like that on IZ, but I would recommend it, especially if you want to farm a lot. Now, maybe you don't want to links for every character in your game, and that's perfectly fine, but there's nothing wrong with spending orbs on soul tickets. And I guess the last advice to give to you lads is use the links or characters. I know it's very self-explanatory, everyone knows about it, but some people out there maybe just started today and don't know. The links or characters are the ones on your screen right now. The Machine Society Ruruka, Desert Yoruichi, Comfy Omode Kenpachi, Fierce Battle Kisuke, and Christmas Momo. 4 of those characters are available pretty much right now. The Momo's individual banner is actually happening tomorrow morning, so if you want to go for there, good luck, hopefully you do get her. The Kisuke, Ruruka, and Rukia are actually in the voting banner, so if you did pull on that banner and you did get those characters, bring them into IZ because they add +5 pots every time you bring them into a quest. And that means if you're bringing the 4 characters, if you're bringing 4 Rukias, 4 Kenpachis, 4 Kisukes, 4 Momos, you're getting guaranteed 20+ pots every single run. So I would definitely recommend try your best to get them. If you don't have them, again, it's perfectly fine. You can just bring your best character and just host your own room, because the last thing people want to see is when they ask for a character to join, for example, a Kenpachi or a Momo or a Kisuke, and you join with a character they don't want to see, they're probably going to get annoyed and they're probably going to end the room, and you're just wasting their time and you're wasting your time. So if you don't have a links or character, host your own room and ask for it yourself, and they're going to join, and there you go. That's the best way, in my opinion, the best advice I can give to you lads to farm IZ, farm in Coop, have the passport, buy soul tickets, and as most importantly, have the links or characters. If you don't have them, just host your own room. So that's basically the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. In the comments below, let me know how many potions you farmed already today, because I'm sure there's a lot of people farming it. I myself have already farmed around 10-ish thousand, I believe, maybe in the 15k. I'm trying to go for 10 characters a day, which means I need to get around 22,000 pots per day. That's not going to happen every day, but I'll try my best. And also, like I said at the start of the video, I will try my best to stream throughout the week with you lads, where we can just play ISD for a couple hours and just enjoy how easy it is farming links or potions now, because with the links or characters, with the double IZ, with how cheap soul tickets are now, it's without a doubt the best time to farm IZ. So with that said, I'm going to end the video there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you lads in the next one. Peace.